Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Tell Me Why. So in the last part, a lot of stuff happened. We got some answers from Sam. Tyler and Michael are a thing now. And we finally found the mysterious loft that Marianne has been hiding from us. And so here we are. And we gotta look for the code, the combo.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Leave? Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Okay. Which one? This one? Do I have to read it all? I mean, I will, but... The Mad Hunter gets his hand back, but, like, the thing is there's one over here, too.
Here it is.
Oh, found it!
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
So, the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time, in the castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. "For your failure," said the Gold Lady, "I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand." The Mad Hunter could hunt again with just his right hand, but if he lost both of his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a Mad Hunter but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to an ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. "We cannot let him find the princess," said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view of the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night they led him away from the true princess. As the night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be so kind, so they put their hard heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where the ice covered the lake's surface. Finally he caught her, but when he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head, and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulders, as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they took the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me and for this clothing which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. He plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. Oh, interesting.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Oh. Huh.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version? The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Okay, so I have to select everything that's different. Alright.
It's just a random star. No special meaning. I'm really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing. Even if the branch is a little different. Don't really... That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
I did it!
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
Makes
God,
sense.
that's so not her.
Well, to yell.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Maybe she loved that pet, Allison.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Yeah. Her mom looks like a total bitch.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
She went to
But
Berkeley?
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like
Oh.
someone tried to throw it away.
Wow. Q. I was gonna press escape. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, with your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different, but the damage is done and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again, but please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Sorry, guys. Because I was eating.
The gold
Oh!
lady. That was definitely her.
Yay! We found
So,
another one!
Did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Ha! Exactly. Oh, at least we got this one.
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
Oh.
Tyler, See that little light?
What
I
little
think
light?
we need to solve this one next.
Guys, stop.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Right.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Nope.
Nope. This one.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Yeah.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Nope.
It's this one.
I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
It's definitely this one then. This one.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, still thinking.
This one. I think it's this one.
I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
These? Right, she did ballet. The bird. She wanted to do art. And then the boyf. What is he? He's a painter. Okay, got it. I think I got it. That's what I was confused about. Examine. Oh, whoa. Yeah, let's examine Tyler's face. His beautiful face. This one, the birdie. That one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. That one's like creativity, right? No. Maybe it's this one? It's this one.
Figured anything out yet?
Is that it?
Yeah?
What's happening?
Woo! I knew I was right with that one.
What's in there this time?
Alright. That's the house. That's the casa.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Whoa.
Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Oh.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Dello Crossing pals number 555-321-6663. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Interesting. Oh, girls, get ready for this one.
Her father.
Whoa. Whoa, I'm trying to read it. Oh. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to... Excuse me. I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Family, friends, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album. Can this game please? The album full of our holiday pictures and La Conar. You're in... Oh my god, are you kidding? Why is it... I'm not pressing anything. I'm just pressing Q and then it goes, wait. You're in all of them. But you... Oh my god. But you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska wherever you are. And that you and your child are both safe. Child, OMG! Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being stunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get the chance to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away. Like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. What? After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you are a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Alright. Interesting.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
Wait.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
Wait.
Possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
I just figured that they were the children.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
That is crazy. They have a sibling?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
Funny.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Huh. From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, June 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face. Shelley. We missed you already. Sol and Browen. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild, edible picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you've had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Pieces and blessing. Jarita, thank you for always being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Kabo and Wadi. I like your pictures. Love, Kamala. Huh. Interesting. Kind of nervous about this puzzle.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house.
What's that?
Damn it. Why is nothing happening? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
Deselect. No.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Huh.
This is the princess's. Come on.
Okay.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's. Come on.
Maybe it's this one
What's
first.
that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. This is the princess's. Come on.
Because it has to start here at the castle.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing?
This is the princess's. Come on.
No?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What if we
This
start
looks
here?
like a dinner party with the old bear and the some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's. Come on.
No?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Okay, what about the clock? Flowers?
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
No? Shoot, you guys. Give me a hint, girl.
This is the princess's house.
No.
you need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old. This is the princess's. Come on.
Before she moved to Delos. Okay. give
You
me
need
a-
help?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The wooden house.
That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Right. So she left at 1922.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Okay, so she bought the house first. Think it?
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Okay. So I know it's definitely. So it's either
Some
here.
sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Alright. What does the clock mean again?
This looks like a dinner party with the old. Some sort of clock?
What's that?
Come on.
Help me.
You
Help
need
me.
help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
The clock
Any
again.
ideas? A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very.
What's that?
Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Let's see. Let me see. This is embarrassing.
Salmonberry Park.
1992.
Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
1996.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Okay, so based on what I've seen, deselect.
This
Start
is the
here.
princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoors.
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the. That's the gold lady. Come on.
No. Huh. I'm trying to think. Because this was 1922. 1922.
That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
I don't know how much more of this I can
This
take.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with. That's the gold lady. Come on.
Huh. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't seem to figure it out, and I'm running out of time. Frick.
You need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Flowers.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Whoa, whoa. So maybe we start there.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off. What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Really?
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with. That's the gold lady. Come on.
I'm so tired of hearing the same dialogue over and over again. It has to start there. It has to start there.
That's the gold lady's castle. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Since she
This
bought
is
the house.
princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock. That's the gold lady. Come on.
No. Try doing it the other way.
This looks like a dinner party
No,
with
no,
the old
no,
bear
no.
and the very some sort of clock. This looks like a dinner party with the. That's the gold lady. Come on. That's the gold lady's castle.
Maybe she goes
That's
from the
gold
castle
lady's castle.
What's
here.
that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
How? This seems like it's right. You guys, I'm gonna like freak out if I don't figure this out. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. This is like getting me sober, I swear to God.
You need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Just tell me how to figure this all out. The castle.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the gold lady's castle. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on. This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock. Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
You're kidding me. You're kidding. Yes. You're kidding.
What's in there? Another letter?
Read.
The princess is lost.
Did she even unlock the princess's lost treasure?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksacks from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clustered the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours in the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She had hated to be separate from it, but she knew it was the safest place on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara on even more thorough cleaning. Grateful that nothing had gone wrong, that night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out, buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Once upon a time, there lived a wise witch. Yeah, we already read this. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it to the woods, into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She had lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. We already read that. Yeah, okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped.
She couldn't lose?
She just couldn't lose any more children.
Yeah.
It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
And with that, I'm gonna end the part here. OMG. This was crazy. A lot. We've learned a lot, mostly about Marianne and her backstory. I know I got a little frustrated, but that's okay. It happens. These things happen. But yeah, this was crazy. We're close to the end, you guys. I can feel it. There's something else. Something's gonna happen. And I'm excited. I want to know what's in that chest, so we're going to find out in the next part, and I will hopefully see you then. So bye. Have a great, splendid, fantastical day.